tonight, and for all of you for being here. Now, I'm running on my record, obviously. People say, well, I've been there 26 years. Well, I say I'd like the family doctor that you have to satisfy. So we're going to get rid of a good doctor when you know it's hard to get a good doctor in the first place. Now, I live in the area. I lived in this area for 41 years. I live on Beaver Street. My kids have actually went to Austin to school, King Edward, and now my oldest is 14, so in the Harvard Collegiate. So it's very much an integral part of this community. Now, I have, in the last 3 years, had to focus on, with Mayor David Miller, I'm Deputy Mayor, as has been pointed out, the citywide issues as well as local issues. In terms of citywide issues, I've been chair of the City's Roundtable on the Environment. And that's very, very important. The quality of life of all our cities and urban area and community is very much affected by that. And as chair of the Roundtable on the Environment, and I see that Karen Sand is here, who's also a member of our Roundtable, which is a joint citizen and elected officials, by the way, it's about 15 members, 2 elected officials, and the rest members of academia, the community, etc., etc. We brought 65 recommendations under what I like to consider my leadership, with the full support of Mayor Miller, to City Council. And City Council has adopted 65 recommendations. And these are not small recommendations, by the way. They range from making green roofs happen, because 8% of the total surface are roofs that can be green. And if they were to be green, then what happens is summertime temperature in Toronto will decrease by anywhere by half a degree to 2 degrees centigrade. It's huge. A change in mindset that Amy was talking about before. Now, also, if we put in a new policy for the city, which is a Green Toronto Development Standard, which means every new building in Toronto should be a green building, from green roofs to energy conservation to water conservation to landscape and trees. Also, I continue to be the city's tree advocate, and in the last 7 years, we've planted something like 400,000 additional trees and bushes. Because the urban forest is the lands of the city, and I think it's essential that we do it. So we brought it back into focus. From the community, every Saturday morning, I am for 2 hours, 9 to 11, just about every Saturday, but sometimes you cannot do it, at the Chin building in the atrium there. There's a fold-up table, 3 fold-up chairs, any very controlled by without appointment, but I urge them to phone the office to make sure they're going to be there on Saturday. Because the people sometimes don't want to go downtown to City Hall. So these are really, in terms of heritage, I was very much the Princess Gates, so the work over there, including the bicycle lanes, by the way, extending the bicycle lane on Harbour Street, which we pushed for just a few minutes ago. This is 2 minutes and 57 seconds, so I'll stop right now because we want to leave it to